Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 4 Week 2, Day 7. So today, of course, we still got the last of the Vault events. We're going to be finishing up a little bit of grind with that. We're also then going to be going and getting into the key opening for all of them. We have quite a few, should have about 30, 35, probably a little closer to 35 by the time we finish out the rest. Ending up getting an epic vault key this weekend too, and one earlier this week as well. Very nice loot overall. But anyways, we'll start off by going over all of the weekly spoilers that we got going on throughout the week, and I will finish out everything with this current vault event, which is going on for about 7 more hours, of which we'll be doing for about an hour because I need to get to bed early tonight so that we can go record the video in the morning and then do Fall Guys Season 4. But that's pretty much the game plan. Anyways, first things first, let's go over all the spoilers. So, first things first, World Lore event, of course. Let's start off with that. All the infos on the official website, if it will ever load. Why is it not going? There it goes. Should be one of the first few posts. Why is that one coming back up again? But anyways, this one should be the one. Okay, so as far as the troop, it creates 3 yellows gems. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by yellow gems. Enchant myself. Wait, what? Only 3 yellow, not boosted? Create 3 yellow gems, deal damage to an enemy, boosted by yellow gems. Enchant myself. This seems really bad. That's rather strange. Let me go check it on the other thing, because that seems quite weird to do anything of use. It seems exceedingly useless. Let's see. Create 6. Yeah, it's create 3 yellow gems. Magic plus 3 damage to an enemy. Boosted by yellow gems. And it's only 2 to 1. Wow, is that thing bad? Well, that's useless. I didn't think it could possibly be that bad, but no, it is that bad. It is actually that bad. Wow. Okay. If nothing else, at least you could stock up on yellow-blue arcanes if you need them. Anyways, it has actually been easier just checking when the first few posts are. Oh, did no one do the data for it? Oh, we're gonna have to manually do it ourselves. So let's see. There are 6 battles that players can encounter during the event. Hound of Fire, Hound of Poison, Hound of Ice, Hound of Stone, Hound of Death, and Yagwe, of course. The battles are randomly chosen, but they will have an equal chance of appearing on the map. The battle against Yagwe is a rare battle that may appear on the map, but only 1 Yagwe will ever appear at a time, so make sure to do the Yagwe as soon as you see it. So as far as the scoring, you can find the following rewards for each of the battles you may encounter. So, are they all the same thing? No. They're all corrupted souls, and then Yagwe is corrupted core. So as far as the corrupted core, each corrupted soul is 1 point, each corrupted core is 15 points. As the battles against the different hounds get harder, they will increase the amount of corrupted souls given by 25%. The battle against... Okay, so basically what you want to do is focus on as many of the same room as you possibly can, and always take Yagwe. Seems to be what you want to do. Is if you see Yagwe, always take Yagwe. And whatever ones you feel like are happening the most, as far as the 5 hounds, you'll want to prioritize doing those. So it's going to be completely random per person which one of those that will end up being. But that does seem to be the strategy in which you would focus on the whatever ones seem to be occurring the most. And always take Yagwe. Seems to be the way to do it. Quite a bit different than most of the other World Lore events as far as structure. Since this is not really rarity based, since all those hounds are probably the same rarity. And Yagwe is super rare. So that's a bit of a weird World event. Quite a bit different than how it normally goes down. But at least they're experimenting with it, I guess. Anyways, as far as other things that we got going on, we do have a bounty hunter event this Friday. With that, we end up getting this troop right over here. As far as what it does, ends up exploding 3 skulls and then gains magic divided by 2 plus 1 attack. So this could be okay for an attack option. We are starting to get slowly more skull-related options that can be used for bounty hunter, and this is definitely one of those within that category. Unfortunately, it does only have 20% skull reduction. However, it does get to summon a bone storm at the start of battle, so you get a little bit of that initial pressure, and that's what the little guy looks like. But yeah, it's an okay bounty troop. I don't really foresee this being usable currently, but as more attack troops come into the game, more skull-oriented stuff for bounty hunter, it will probably increasingly end up getting better. And of course, this one is also for Shentang, similar to how the other is for Shentang, meaning that Yaogui will be in the event key drop table next week, which is a pretty good pickup to consider trying to get. Other than that, as far as all the weekly things that we got going on, we have the following. For the Monday event, well, obviously we got the World Lore event. For Tuesday, we end up having the faction for the Labyrinth, which I believe is the first time it's come back around since its initial release, since that's one of the more relatively new ones. Actually, a lot of them that we're cycling through right now are the relatively new ones. For Wednesday, we're going to be getting the Short Long, which I believe is Shentang bonus, last I recall. It is. It gives Shentang team bonus whenever you use 2, 3, or 4 troops from Shentang. Thursday, we got the Monk Hero class, and then Friday, as I mentioned earlier, we do indeed have a Bounty Hunter. One other interesting thing to mention is that this Saturday, we will be getting a pet. I believe this is the Easter pet, yes, for 2020. Interesting, they did the 2021. Though, did we even get a 2019 one? I'm not sure. But we do have the 2020 Easter pet coming in this Saturday. And, of course, we'll be getting the actual Easter pet a little bit closer to when Easter actually is. Actually, when does Easter fall this year, by the way? Isn't it, like, early April? But, yeah, we're getting a 2020 Easter one this Saturday. So make sure to pick that up, especially if you didn't end up getting any copies of it last year, as this will be your first chance to do so. And that's pretty much everything that's going on. We'll see this Abound event, getting a bunny on Saturday, and just the normal Ward lore event stuff. And, of course, all the campaign stuff, though nothing interesting is coming in through campaign. We're still relatively early in the pass, of course, so kind of just the normal junk that's at the beginning. But anyways, also I got an Imperial today for 25% off. I wish I could see this literally every day, even if it wasn't 25% off. But this is like the best thing you could possibly see, especially with this much of a discount. It's only 375. It's actually so worth it that even buying the Ritz at 200 per 150, or you get 200 for every 150 gems, or is it, sorry, it's 150 Ritz for every 200 gems you spent. Even on that, at full price, it's still worth getting this, which is slightly over 1,000 gems for an Imperial. Yet this one is only 375 for an Imperial, and you get 8,000 gold, which is a decent handful of gold, though obviously you're doing it for the Imperial. But anyways, how far are we on the progress for our thing? I guess we'll clear out this pet real quick, just so we can check. And see how close we are to a pity key. I don't believe we are within striking distance of it. So we'll probably just do a little bit of farming. And then open up a bunch of keys. See what we get. But anyways, hello everyone. Hope all of you had a wonderful weekend and a wonderful gnome grind. Though it's still not over yet. Still got like 6 hours left. Let's see. But anyways. Hello Isabel. Hello Bill. Hello Tyrion. Hello Sansi. Hello Cookie. Hello William. I just said Hello hello Barbara. Hello hello Bill. Hello Rogue. Hello Logic Slayer. Hello HD Addict. Hello Ricardo. Hello John. Let's see, I have 14 Volkies and 8 Pities. Nice. With 3 Epic Volkies. Very nice. Hello Nightmare. Hello Baby Got Back. And hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, Vault events are always pretty fun weekends to get the grind on. Though I don't think we ended up reaching 3,000 trophies this weekend. I'm pretty sure there's like a couple people in my guild, mostly Isabel, that ended up crushing 10,000, which is pretty nice. Actually, Isabel, is this the most trophies you've ever gotten in a weekend? Let me actually go check right now. Let's go check my entire guild's trophies. And let's do it from top to bottom. Let's see, we're still on 25th, though we definitely closed the gap. There's only a 15,000 difference. We're technically about 14,000. But they're still earning trophies too. But that's a pretty close gap to take 24th. We can also tell how big the gap is because we were on Friday, like pretty much matched with matchers. The gap is now 44,000. So pretty much 44,000, close enough. But yeah, so we're definitely pressing them pretty hard. Let's see. So there's an easy way of doing this. Oh gosh, 13,000. Let's do this based on trophy number. Let's see who our highest are this week. We got Isabel, Nexus, Stardust, Svroom, Papyrus. Gosh, how far down are we? I should set an actual position number. Let's see. I think we're like literal middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I counted right? I think so. We are the 13th highest in our guild, probably 12th highest by the time we pass gnome during this stream. Hey, Cookie's higher than us. I believe Cookie's here right now. But that's kind of funny. Yeah, we didn't break the 3,000 mark. Though we're definitely going to break the 2,500 mark. But anyways, let me finish clearing out this pet just so we can see our pity key progress. And then clear out everything else. Hello, analysts! Welcome! So I don't think we got anything good off Adventure Board today. Because I checked it when I did the Imperial, and I don't recall anything good being there. If there was anything, it might have been like some deeds, but I don't think it was anything. Or, you know, like the epic deeds, which means no Imperial with it, unfortunately. The standard deeds almost seem pointless compared to Imperials in the current state of the game. Imperials are just so useful. So ridiculously useful. They definitely need some alternative way of gaining deeds. Not sure when they're finally going to get around to it. But we definitely need more ways than what currently exists to get deeds. Something with at least some amount of consistency. Because almost every way you get deeds currently are kind of luck-based. Let's see, we'll throw this down. The booty jokes. Yeah, all the pets appear randomly for the stats effects one. It is one of the stats effect one, so you will eventually just see it around as one of your pet gnome things. So what's his bonus? He might occasionally occur on a Wednesday. I believe it's Urskia bonus. So during an Urskia event, which I believe is within the next couple months, he could potentially be the pet. There's no guarantee it would be him. It just is a random one from the kingdom. Also, can we please get a win condition? That'd be great. Win condition would very be helpful. There we go. And yeah, he's for Urska bonus. Not Urskia, but specifically the Urskas. Also, I guess while we're clearing this, we might as well go for these. Yeah, that's why I thought there was nothing here. There is literal nothingness. At least for the first two sets. In the first battle or two of the other one, we could literally just dust level them down and we'll be good to go. And then we'll do a real team. Because we'll have to switch to Phoenicia anyways to go to dungeons. So it'll work out. After we clear out this, we'll go farm a little bit and hand out a code. And then we'll do a bunch of key openings. We should have around 35 or so as far as how many to open. Because I'm opening until we go down to, I believe, 250. We started this weekend at 259. And we'll see what the difference is by then. I'm not opening the epic Volkeys, though. I'm still hoarding them just in case they're ever particularly needed for something. As it currently stands, there's no drop in the epic Volkey that isn't already in the normal Volkey drop table. But you never know. They might end up making something exclusive to it at some point. And while that is very unlikely, it is not impossible that there's eventually a drop only in epic Volkeys that isn't in normal Volkey. Yeah, Volkey events are insane for loot. As we're about to see by like the 1 power orb, 2 blues, and 1 purple that we're probably about to get. I wish. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh yeah, I didn't get to check the pity key thing yet. Should probably go do that in a moment. We'll clear this out. Once we clear the Phoenicia and go to the other menu, we can check our pity key since we're going to be staring at it anyways. No need to go out of our way for it. Alright, now we'll switch to Phoenicia. We're going to need it for next battles anyways. And should be good to go. I do still have it mentioned as Explore 5, don't I? You can actually do it on Explore 6, in some situations even Explore 7. But how many stats currently exist? 1 singular event key. Still helpful. Ah, I'm not sure if we can close that gap to stream. 19? We'd have to find 19 gnomes. I do want to get to bed a little bit early tonight, so I'm not sure we're going to close that gap. Not sure. And hopefully we'll get the video up within the first 5 hours. And then go from there. Rename Vault event to the Stimulus event. We get that stimulus every other month. That's funny. And don't forget, it is Sunday, so don't forget to spend your 50 gems for this nice, very nice loot. The Celestial Trait Stone, 500 souls, the 80 diamonds, which alone is worth 50 gems, 2 gem keys, and 400 shards, so technically 84 diamonds. Always worth it every Sunday, 100%. Always make sure to get it. You can theoretically go for it every day as well. However, Sunday is definitely the main day. You want to make sure you end up taking it. Anyways, let's go do some dust level farming. We checked our pity key. We checked that. We did that. We did that. I'm pretty sure the only other thing was the World Lore event, which we finished out ages ago. That was like Thursday or Friday. Okay, so let's get into it. So our stack is 30,000 gems. I almost keep forgetting we actually have over it. Though, I think it's because the gap between the factions. Generally, what we end up sinking the most amount of gems are on the faction events, of course. However, the faction events was supposed to be this weekend, but it ended up getting delayed to 1 or 2 weeks from now? I can't remember. No, it can't be next week because we have bounty next week. So like 2 or 3 weeks from now, it got delayed. But it was originally supposed to be today, or I should say Friday, or 3 days ago, 2 days ago. Whatever Friday was. But it was supposed to be Friday, but it wasn't. Anyways, I'm looking for something that I can't find. I'm looking for the dust level team. There it is. Alright, should be good to go. Yeah, even without that much time, doing it for like an hour or two, you can still get a lot of loot from the pity keys. That's one really nice thing I like about it, because it kind of gets rid of the RNG aspect of it, and it front loads quite a bit of the loot, so even people who don't have that much time can still get a decent handful of loot from doing it. Since the first 30 gnomes you find, you already get 3 keys, regardless of what they drop. Which is definitely pretty solid. And it takes about 2 hours or less to find that many. Hello, Corey G. Welcome. There's our daily gems. Yeah, I haven't had any time to grind today. Yesterday I was able to get some grind in. Today, not so much. But overall, I'm pretty happy with our amount. Found 17 of them. Got 7 pities. And we got another epic Volkey for the collection. Technically 2 of them. One of them was earlier this week before the event, so it doesn't count. But technically we got 2 epic Volkeys this week. Also, hello, Zaharia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I tried a new version of these today. It's pretty nice. It's a watermelon lime. And what's nice is it's no sugar, so it doesn't have like that overpowered, like sugary watermelon taste, but still has the taste of it. Very nice combination. Oh, do you want to drop a epic Volkey? Or a Volkey? Or anything of value? Well, technically both the 2 keys are the only thing I need to have all the ingots I would ever need. But technically that's the second best drop. That isn't a Volkey. His best is 50 epics. The second best is 12 epics. Not quite sure what you'd consider his third best. But not counting keys, his 2 different epic ingot drops are definitely his best. Due to the sheer amount that you need relative to the other ones. Because legendary and mythic ingots come in quite plentifully due to Underworld. So they're actually ironically not as rare as the epic one. Whereas that gnome really closes the gap between them, which is nice. I think we'll hunt down a few more gnomes, and then we'll probably do a bunch of Volkey openings. I would say we'd go until we find a Volkey. The only problem is the inconsistency of that. Could have us being here for a while if we go until Volkey. I sure hope it would be soon, though. But the inconsistency could literally make it take it over an hour. Or we can get lucky and he could have it right now. Valky, go. That is very much not a Valky. That's one of your worst drops. Though not your absolute worst. Not far from your best. Also, I believe we gained 5 levels this weekend. It was either 4 or 5. Making progress. Also, some people in the guild are probably going to start passing us soon. Since some people in the guild do definitely play more than us these days. Let me see. I believe I'm still the highest level. Let me do it based on level. Yes, I am still the highest level in my guild. However, we might be passed by SP Herm. It's pretty close. What's that gap? It's a 35 gap. Isabel might catch up too. If she keeps doing that every Vault event. Also, gosh, you spent 40 or 20 million on the guild this week. Nice. That's a lot of gold. But that's also a lot of battles. But yeah, we're still the highest level in the guild. Though that might not stand for long. But as it currently stands, it is. There are definitely plenty of guilds where the guild leader is not the highest level, though. Though in a lot of cases they are. But not every case. Hello, sir. Welcome. Is it better to save your keys until they reset, so you can get the sun on the drop table? Isn't the sun already in the drop table? For Volkies, that is. But I don't really need to get more copies of the sun. But I could have sworn it's already in the drop table, isn't it? For Volkies. Because the heart and the sun should both be there. I'm not quite sure about the most recent one we had, though. But the other two should both be in drop table. Did Salty mention otherwise on the forum? The sun will be next week according to Salty. Interesting. Well, I don't need copies of it personally, so I don't mind spending mine now. Because we already have a max sun, and if it's not, all we have to do is throw blue at it and then it's maxed. Because if you bought the pass, you have the sun already. So you don't need to really get more than one. But if you don't have the sun, then yes, you might want to. If that is the case, then. What thread did she end up mentioning it on? Or did she mention it on her stream? I don't think she streamed Jibs Award this week. Official news. Let's see. Is it not in a post, or did she just mention it on stream? Because I see no posts on it. Unless it's mentioned in the campaign thing. Actually, wait, there's a way to check dev posts. What was it again? There's like a dev tracker somewhere here. I forget where it is. I know it's somewhere on this website. Let's see, if we go to forums, we go to users. Is it under here? No. I completely forget where it is. Badges, groups, about. Is it underneath categories? I forget where it is. It's not too big a deal, though. The sun will begin available as a possible drop from the vaults and epic vault keys after weekly reset. Oh, okay. So then if you want the sun, you would want to wait then. However, we have no need to get the sun, so we might as well just open them now. Because we don't need more copies of it. If anything, I'd kind of want to open it when it's not in the drop table, just in case it's taking up some of the drops. I'm pretty sure it shares the same drop table as the Heart and the Cedric. Pretty sure they're all sharing the same amount of percents. Like all the percent that was once in Cedric, I'm pretty sure got distributed amongst Heart, Cedric, and the Sun. Once the Sun comes out next week. Hello, Husky. Welcome. They really need to make it more obvious when things get released, though. Especially indicated within the game itself. Because a lot of it's not that obvious at all when it happens. Like when an old troop comes back, especially all the campaign stuff. The way they're rolling out the campaign stuff is just really weird. Because hello, Trilogy. Welcome. With that being said, I think we're going to go hand out the code. And then we're going to go open all our keys. See how we go. 20 gems, nice. Let's go claim them all. See what our key count's at. So, how many we have? We got 283, so we got 33 to go open. 33 it is. What team am I going to run with? I guess we'll just run with the Spider Rogue team. Anyways, let me go get you guys the code. And then let's start opening some keys. See what we get. So place your bets now. How many blue orb value do you think we will get? Every small blue is 1. Every major blue is 4. And every power is 12. I wish we would get a power. That's very unlikely. But place your bets now. How much blue value do you think we'll get? I'm hoping for 10. From 33 keys, but we'll see where we land. But my bet's on 10. Though if we get a single power, that will be incorrect. I do not have confidence in the power. 0? Oh, that is very low confidence. The lowest we could possibly hit is like 3. But my hopes are on 10. Where on earth is the code section? Where are you hiding? There it is. Alright, here you guys go. Let me put this over there, put that over there, put that over there, put that over there, put that over there, grab the whole thing. And here you guys go. There's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever your game says in the bottom left corner right over here is what you put in for your invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy paste the random numbers and letters starting with MX7 and gives the same order as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. I know you spawn PC mobile version of the game, of course. Anyways, let's go do it. Let's go do it. Vault key time. Let's keep. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Retreat. Where were we? Okay, 33 keys. Let's see what we get. Epic vault keys. No, just the normal ones. Night Spider. Okay, let's go clear these. This clears out pretty consistently. See how we do on blue value. As that's the main thing we want, obviously, is blue value. There are still plenty of other drops, but blue value is the thing that we'll definitely be looking at the most. As far as progression through this system is concerned, that's generally where you get a good majority of progression. It's from the blue value. Oh, he's about to resummon, isn't he? Because we didn't get extra turn there. That's bad. Literally anything will kill him now. I like this battle took way too long. There we go. Normally it doesn't take that long for this team. Oh, can we already get that major blue power orb value? Oh, disappointment. Immediate disappointment. Major into major green. Well, one down, 32 to go. Major green. What are you doing? Okay, we got 300 gems. Nice! We got the big gem drop. That's the biggest gem drop that's in a Valky. The other one is a 750 that becomes 900 in the Epic Valky. But that is the highest amount of gems you can get from a normal key. Very nice drop. It's one of the rare ones, too. Nice, 300 gems. Actually, I think that might be one of the first few times we've seen it. We've gotten 250 gems quite a few times. But ever since the 20%, that's one of the first times. Very nice to see. Is the code used up already? I'm pretty doubtful of that. Though it's not impossible if people spread it very quickly. And there's probably a lot of people online, at least in the sense that people are doing the Vault event probably. Oh no, don't you dare run away. But it shouldn't be used up yet. So it's definitely not impossible that it is. And it should be a match. Because it does hit through the gap, luckily. We got a bunch of gold, about 100,000. Nothing too good, but far from the worst possible drops. Okay, 30 to go. Let's keep going. See what we get. So far, no blue value. So whoever guessed 0 is still correct. But we're not even like a quarter of the way through yet. Hey, there we go. Don't you still get credit for the gnomes if it runs away? I have heard that it does. Though I'm not sure I've ever actually seen a gnome run away. Because we always kill it beforehand. But yes, I have heard that, yes, you do still get the value even if it does, as long as you win. So I assume that is the case still. Which is always good to make sure they die. Just in case they ever change it. Because it still feels like it's a glitch, not a feature that's a thing. Because everywhere else they run away with the loot. This is the only location where they don't, technically. I could just rope darted him. Oh, I still can. There we go. I have no clue if they fixed it. I don't think they have. But just in case, we do want to make sure we kill them. So far, our loot's been okay. Could be better. I got a couple good drops so far. Oh! Major. Blue, purple, green, double major green. That's so unfortunate. You have no problem for the code. Oh, throw that down. Get the other thing going. Grab. Oh, we lost our turn, didn't we? And he gets resummoned. Alright, 2 more casts, 1 of each should do it. 1 rope dart into the other thing will be the kill. Let's do that, dead. Gosh, these major orbs are just teasing us. We got double green from them so far. I also keep getting his gold drop, which is a relatively bad drop of his. 72,000 gold's worth like 5 gems in gem value. Somewhere around there. It's really, really bad value. Oh, what am I doing that for? We already had the kill. I didn't see she already had full mana. Hello, Kosh. Good morning. Nice. 3rd major orb. Please don't be green. That doesn't mean you're allowed to be orange either. No. It wasn't green. But so far we hit all the bad ones. 3 majors, all horrible. Whoever gets 0, you might be correct. I would sure hope a whole vault event isn't 0. But technically we're opening slightly more than a whole vault event. These are opening some of the ones that we also had throughout the month. Oh, I got Cedric. 24 to go. Almost the halfway mark. There we go. Come on, major something. Nope, we got a pet gnome. Very bad drop. Stop taking extra turns. At least he wasted in a way that he doesn't get resummoned. Ooh, 24 gem key. Technically 29 with the other 5. Not a bad drop at all. That goes towards next month's mythic. Which is in like, what, 2 weeks from now? A little under 2 weeks from now. Hasn't this Friday, right? No. Yeah, it's 2 Fridays from now. It's like 11 days or so. Okay, please, give us a good major. We got 3 horrible ones in a row. Make that 4. Okay, we did double green, double orange. Now let's do double purple, then double blue, then double power, and we'll be good. Maybe it's just like going through all the orbs. Let's give it a chance. Double purple's next, then. See if it cycles through everyone. Oh, why'd I do it on him? That was a bad move. I guess it still works out, though. Oh, we got a normal orb. And it's also awful. 20 orbs, or 20 keys left? I wish it was 20 orbs. Ah, we got Heart of Rage for the third time. Well, second time from Volkies. Third time is, and we now own 3 of them. Heart of Rage, I'm gonna naturally get up. I'm not going to go an orb because he's not currently associated to a kingdom, so there's no rush in getting him upgraded. Or who knows, maybe we'll still use an orb on it so we can make a team of 4 Heart of Rages. That'd be a funny defend team. Because not too many people have 4 Heart of Rages. And anyone who does have that many likely upgraded theirs with those Heart of Rages. Yeah, no good orbs. 18 keys left, and not a single orb was good. No big one, no small one, just all of them bad. I think we had 5 orbs so far. 2 greens, 2 oranges, and a small green. We got a couple good drops in there, though. Got the gem keys, we got the 300 gems. Got another Heart of Rage, which technically we don't really need, but it's technically a good drop as well. Gnome is not, though. 17 left. There's still at least 1 good key in there. They can make up for all of it just by giving us a power. Currently, I believe we're still above drop rate on power. We got the power really early. Oh, we got the event key big drop. Technically don't need event keys though it's still pretty good value. Does Heart of Rage get any better by being upgraded? No. You would just do it for the sake of having it upgraded. There's no real point to upgrading Heart of Rage. Because it's not associated to any kingdom. Now something like the Sun is, but Heart of Rage is not. Okay, we got a normal orb. Once again, bad. 3 orbs now, all bad. Really bad luck with it. 3 orbs and every single one is useless. Keys really do not like us today. Might have used up all of our luck earlier in this week. Oh, we got the Daemon Gnome, which we already have, of course. So I think that's only like our 2nd or 3rd copy of it because it was the most recent gnome that was added to the game. So we have the fewest of it. It was added summer of last year, making it the most recent gnome. Interesting if we get another gnome this year. So far, since gnomes have existed, I believe we've actually gotten a new gnome every year. But I don't think that's a particular pattern, it just happens to be the case. What's the best way to grind gnomes? Quick kill them either with Rowan quick kill or Dust Devil quick kill. With the Mirage Queens. I mean, not the Mirage Queens, with the, what's it called? The, Iron Hawks. Either the Iron Hawk Dust Devil team or the, Rowan quick kill team. Or the 2 quickest ways. Third alternative is also the Phoenicia team. It's the slowest of the 3, but also gives the best loot along the way. because you can run on Explore 5 or 6. Had time for a Rit Gnome, that'd be very useful. But I highly doubt they would add it. Imagine if they actually added a deep gnome into the game. That's something that is never going to happen. Did he really just agile? That's funny. He agiled, but he died to bleed. Okay, we got 5 gem keys, 4 event keys, 6 gems. These are all great. Now, this orb right here. We got 2 greens, major greens. We got 2 major oranges. Hopefully that means this is at minimum a major purple. Or better. No! Oh gosh, this major luck is bad. 2 major greens, 3 major oranges. Horrible, horrible luck. Almost out of keys too. Or as out of keys as in as far as we're gonna go. Technically we still have like 250 keys left. As far as we're going with them, we're gonna be out soon. Gosh, this team is so good. I hope this never gets nerfed. It's such a fun team to use. Still my favorite PvP team in the game right now as well. Even though we only bring it out ever so occasionally. Normal orb? Come on, not even normal orbs are doing anything good for us. 11 more keys unless we get a key from a key, which is very rare. Only happened once last time we did them. Which means it's definitely going to happen 0 times with our luck these days. If anyone has any other questions or anything else you want me to go over, let me know. Because once we finish up all this loot, probably call it a night. So I want to get to bed a bit early tonight. Oh, please. Come on. Major orb. This is our 6-1. Thank you, though not as good as we'd want. We got a major purple. That's not bad, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. But it's an improvement. If anything, that's technically the best drop we got so far, relative to its gem value. Because that's like 75 gem keys, basically. So as far as overall value, that was the best drop we got so far. What's the best delves to level at 20? The best one that you'd want to leave at 20 is City of Thieves, and literally the only one you'd have to keep at level 20. Oh, we got gem keys, nice. But City of Thieves is by far the main one you'd want to leave at level 20. I believe Mirrored Hall is the second best, but City of Thieves is the absolute best by quite a margin. Please hit it. Thank you. Actually, I could have just Hunter's Marked Scold it. I think it would have been enough off of 2 times. Alright, normal orb. And of course it's useless. Come on! I want at least 1 major blue or power. Though the power is very unlikely. Though the major blue is realistic. Okay. Nope. We can't even get a small blue. Okay, 7 keys left. Final stretch. Our last chances to get something good. I still can't believe we're at 0 blue value. 6 keys left though. Still time to turn it around. Come on, Major Orb. Nope, another Cedric. Another useless Cedric. Oh, he's a good troop. It's just we don't need copies of him, obviously, anymore. Like, pretty much everything in this drop table, we don't need copies of it. Why is this board so bad? There we go. Alright, now we can get things rolling. Tech it a little bit, but once it gets going, it just keeps going. Like I say, it's not going to get full mana. I sure hope it would. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. This is the power orb. We just cannot get a good major. Well, we got one major purple. No blues, no powers. Power's like 15%. I mean, sorry. I wish power was 15%. Blue is 15%. Power is like 1%. Only 3 keys left. Oh, that's not enough damage, is it? Ever so barely. Ever so barely not enough. Oh, come on, this one's the power. Or at least the blue. Ah, another purple at least. Okay, at least we got away with 2 major purples. Though 0 blue value for a whole Vault weekend is very unfortunate. It's not over, we got 2 keys left. Gotta have hope in the power. Also, could this board get a little better? Gosh, when will this match actually start? There we go. Now it started. Just gonna get a mass summon here, though. Oh, I didn't go for it. Good. Oh, a small purple. 0 blues unless this last one does it for us. Super ultra bad luck. Ah, vent keys. But yeah, that's the end of the line. Whoever gets 0 blues, you are correct. So we did get 2 major purples, which isn't horrible. And we did get a bunch of other good loots. We also got that really rare 300 gem drop, which brings us to 31,000 gems now, or a little over. So overall, some good drops in there. Even got a Heart of Rage as well. I believe it's our third Heart of Rage now. 2 from drops, 1 from the event. Oh yeah, duh. Everything has the word heart in it. Heart of Rage. Yeah, we have 3 Heart of Rage. 1 was from the campaign, and 2 of them were found through Volkies. So we could almost set a team of 4 Heart of Rages if we really wanted to. There's really no point in doing so, but we could. But anyways, yeah, that was the Vault weekend. Could have been better, but we didn't leave empty-handed. As far as overall gem value, that does seem like it was close to about 3,000 gem value. The purples alone covered almost to 1,500 between the small purple and the bigger purples. And then we got a bunch of gem key drops, event key drops, some actual physical gems, of course, and a few other knick-knack stuff here and there. But overall, could have definitely gone a bit better. But we got no progress towards blues, which is very unfortunate for a Vault event. Normally you want to see at least a few progress here and there. Getting like 1 or 2 small ones, 1 major one. Eventually getting lucky with the big one. We have found it once already, though. I believe even so far we're currently still above drop rate with how many majors we do. Because theoretically, to be at drop rate, it would be every 100 major orbs. One of them would be power. Of course, that's not guaranteed. But if you got about at the drop rate, that's about what you would get it at. We still haven't cycled through 100 since we got that power. So we're still above drop rate for that, if nothing else. But very unfortunate to not see the nice little blues. But anyways, anyone else have any other questions? Anything else you want me to go over? Let me know. Otherwise, I think we'll call it a night. And we'll just go through one more cycle and Center Mirage, see if we can get a random Volky here or there. But I'm probably going to go head to bed. Once we wake up, we'll cover the video. And then once after we cover the video, we'll go do Season 4 for Fall Guys, which starts at 8 a.m., though I'm probably not starting till about 9 or 10 a.m. because their servers will probably be weird initially, as well as the fact that we'll probably still be doing the video by then, depending on when exactly I wake up. Since obviously it takes a little bit of time to do. It's not like it's going to instantly happen. I'm looking for my, where's my team? Where's my quick kill team? We'll grab this guy. Get through another cycle or 2. Be our last little bit of grinding we can get in. Hopefully find at least a gnome or 2. Who knows, maybe we could find another Volky and get a power orb off it. 1,000 glory, go. 500 glory, still a good drop. Still a really good drop. If anyone of you still want to grind out the event, still 6 hours left. If you have the time tonight, or this morning, depending on your time zone. I think we'll go until we find one more gnome. See if it'll be the one. Also, if this next gnome drops an epic Volky, I'll open the epic Volky. If and only if. But if it drops a Volky or epic Volky, regardless, we shall open it. Very doubtful it'll do an epic one, though. Also, if I'm not mistaken, you can get double major orb drops from epic Volkies. Meaning, theoretically, if you got absurdly lucky beyond fathomable belief, you could get a double major power, or a double power, I mean, from an epic Volky. The chance of that happening is so absurdly low. But it is above 0%. It is a percent above 0. Despite it being near impossible to happen. Because I believe whenever you get a major, you get 2 majors instead of 1 when you open an epic one. If it happens to draw an epic. You also get 900 gems if you got that really big gem drop we got. Which is the highest gem drop you can ever get without spending money. A 900 off of epic Volky on 20% difficulty. It's technically a 750, but it goes to 900. Similar to how we got a 250 today, but it was actually a 300 because of 20%. There it is. Okay, this will be our final gnome. 5,000 souls, go. Though with our luck, he's probably 1,000 souls with nothing of use. Yep. We just don't have luck today. We just do not have luck today. Very unfortunate. But it is what it is. So we have 250 Volky Spear, and I believe we have 4 epic Volky Spear. which we'll be saving for some point. But we'll keep hoarding those. But that's that. Anyways, guys, I'll be heading out for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Tomorrow morning, we'll be going over the event video, as we always do. Going over all the event stuff for Gems of War. And Fall Guys Season 4 starts at 8 a.m. We'll probably be streaming starting around 9 or 10. So basically 12 hours from now, we'll likely be around doing Fall Guys. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you all enjoy your week, and we'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone, and best of luck if you're still going to be going for the last little bit of the Evolved event. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.